Shalom. Shalom, Yeshua. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Brakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're just going to get into the things you do for the Lord are not vain until you fall out. All right. So the things that you do for Yahweh Bashem Shai are not vain until you fall out. Right. Because there is going to be a reason why people say Lord, Lord in that day. Matter of fact, let me just grab that real quick. Lord, Lord in that day, man. Because ultimately, you know, there's people that's fallen out, that have fallen out, going to be saying that, as well as other people that are not in the faith, aka these other groups, not claiming the names of the Lord, or, you know, they're off somewhere in their doctrine. But in this sense, we're just going to be talking about people that, you know, once were in the truth, was doing the works at one point, and then stopped doing it, right? And still think they're going to be able to call on the Lord and be saved. Hell no. Right? This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 21. It says, not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, right? Yahweh Shai, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father, which is in heaven. So there's going to be people that's calling on the Lord in that day, Jacob's trouble, right? That once was doing the will of the Lord and then stopped, right? You know, and guess what? The Lord's gonna look at you, man. I don't know you, bro. All right. Yeah, let me read verse 22. It says, many will say to me in that day, Jacob's trouble, Yahweh Shai, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have we cast out devils? Oh, they did miracles. And in thy name done many wonderful works. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from ye workers. Ye that work iniquity, stacked sin, aka fallouts, right? Because they're gonna call on the Lord in that day, because they're gonna know. Yahweh Shai. The first time they call on his name in years, or months, right after months after they fall out, or something. You know, the Lord gonna look at you like, bro, I don't know who you is, dude. And all them works you done. Gonna go down the drain. We're gonna get this in Ezekiel chapter 18 and verse 24. All right, it says, but when the righteous turneth away from his righteousness and committeth iniquity and doeth according to all the abomination that the wicked man doeth. So, aka a fallout. That's exactly what a fallout is. All right. A righteous that turn away from his righteousness and commits iniquity. In other words, you fall out the truth, man. You go back into the world, right? You're that dog that returned back to his vomit. Disgusting, right? All right, continuing on. I'm going to start at, and committeth iniquity and doeth according to all the abomination that the wicked man doeth. Shall he live? All right, question mark. It's a question mark. Shall he live? Nah. All his righteousness that he have done shall not be mentioned. In his trespass that he hath trespassed, and in his sin that he hath sinned, in them shall he die. So his sins gonna be, their sins are gonna be their accusers in that day, right? They're gonna die within their sin. They're gonna have to be an atonement for their own sins because they stopped serving the Lord, right? They turn back from the Lord. I mean, you put your back towards the Lord, and you say, you know what, I'd rather be in the world. Guess what? You're going to get a reward for that. The Lord's going to be like, all right, I don't know you, fool. You out, man. I don't remember nothing good you did for me. Right? It's going to be all forgotten. That's when it's going to be vain. And, you know, we wouldn't want that, right? So, just endure, man. Endure whatever you got to endure right now, because guess what? If you fall out, everything you've done would have been for nothing. It would have been vain then. But as long as you are in this truth, you do it until, you know, literally the day you die, right? Then guess what, bro? The works do follow you, right? You yeah, your works do follow you. So what else can I say? You know, Lord, hey man, Lord's not gonna be like, nah, fuck him. Nah, he's gonna be like, okay, he served me until he died. You know, which is honorable, right? It's not honorable for someone to start something and not finish it. That's a shame, and it's gonna really be shown in that day. And it's really gonna be funny for us, you know, the ones that are serving Yahweh Shem Shai, the hopeful elect, because these dudes are dudes once we call brothers, right? And they was being straight up niggas. And then when the time comes, they're gonna be calling on the Lord. Hell, we might be able to see some of it, and we're gonna be like, hey, damn, that was the hell you get. That's what you get, bruh. Loser. Right? But you know, in the end, you know, all of Israel is gonna be in the kingdom through the elect, though, right? The loins of the elect, but you're a loser on this side. But you know, you get what I mean, or Lord willing, you do. But I'm going to go ahead and get 1 Corinthians chapter 15 to verse 58. You know, just a reminder that what we are doing right now is not vain, as long as we stay, really. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, 58 says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always, abounding in the work of the Lord, man. So growing within the work of Yahweh Shem Shai, as you serve him, growing within that. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord, right? So it's not in vain in the Lord as long as you continue to serve him, right? I'm going to go ahead and get Matthew 24. Was that 14, I think? I know somewhere around there. Nah, not 14. Dang. Salakia. Give me one moment. I don't know why I be forgetting this scripture. Or where it be at. Because... Alright, here it goes. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. Literally one verse behind it. I didn't see it. Let's see. It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So, okay, so you have to endure to the end in order to make it. In other words, you have to serve the Lord till the end, believing in the Lord until the end, right? And as of right now, we are, you know, the Lord hasn't taken us off the streets yet. So that's, what does that mean? We got to be preaching. We got to be teaching, warning the sheep, warning the flock, right, of what's to come. And then once the Lord take us off the street, that's mean, okay, everybody's good. Now we just got to keep the faith, right? Hopefully our relationships are built up enough to make it through the times we're going to go through, right? And that's it, right? Not giving up right now, right? You know, you was teaching at first, then you stop teaching, or you start doing it a lot slower. You come from doing it every day to doing it every other day, to doing it every 2 or 3 days, to doing it every week. Like, just getting worse and not getting better. You know, it's like, come on, bro. We're gonna look at that like, nah, bro, you being slothful, man. Slothful and wicked servant. That's what you're doing. Do what's asked of you, man. Do what you gotta do to serve Yahweh Shem Shai. Because if there's any time to go hard, it's really now, to be honest. You know? So yeah, man, you know, that's really it. You know, just, hey, man, the work that we do is not in vain unless you fall out. Simple as that. Which is fair, because you turned your back on the Lord. So it's fair he turned his back on you. Right? So, anyways, I'm gonna end it out by saying, Kal Halal. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yasharala.